What's buzzing in the tech universe today? Get ready, because Qualcomm Pulse is dropping the hottest, most unmissable updates straight to you. We're diving headfirst into a news cycle that never sleeps, bringing you the critical intel you need to stay ahead. First up, we're breaking down the massive chip manufacturing decisions that could reshape the entire tech landscape. Get ready for the inside scoop on Qualcomm's strategy and who's in and who's out of the game. Next, we're shifting gears to the financial front. What are the analysts saying about QALCOMM Incorporated? We've got the latest consensus ratings and price targets straight from Wall Street that could impact your investment radar. Is it a buy, a hold, or something else entirely? We'll tell you. Then, buckle up for the future of driving. Qualcomm Technologies and Valeo are joining forces to accelerate the shift to software-defined vehicles. We're talking cutting-edge ADAS and safety-centric systems that are set to redefine automotive innovation. This is the next wave of mobility, and it's happening now. And finally, as the iPhone 17 looms, we're putting the spotlight on a crucial modem comparison. Early tests out of India pit Qualcomm's edge against Apple's C1 modem. Who's leading the race for next-gen connectivity? We've got the breakdown. Don't miss any of these game-changing stories. Hit that like button, subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse, and ring the bell for all the latest. Intel's chip-making woes continue. Qualcomm sticks with TSMC and Samsung. Qualcomm CEO Christiano Amon has definitively stated that Intel is not an option today for supplying the advanced chips the company needs. This bold declaration comes as Qualcomm reaffirms its reliance on manufacturing partners TSMC and Samsung for its cutting-edge silicon. Amon expressed a desire for Intel to become a viable partner, but only if they can significantly advance their manufacturing techniques to produce more efficient chips. This decision highlights Intel's ongoing struggles in the highly competitive semiconductor manufacturing landscape. The departure of Intel's former CEO and the subsequent leadership under Lip-Bu Tan have seen the company navigate a turbulent period. Intel's future hinges on its ability to develop next-generation process nodes like 18A and 14A. However, recent reports suggest potential delays or even abandonment of the 14A process, coupled with reported yield issues on the 18A process, casting a shadow over their manufacturing roadmap. The upcoming Nova Lake desktop processors are even expected to utilize a hybrid approach, incorporating both Intel's own 18A and TSMC's N2 processes, underscoring their current manufacturing challenges. Meanwhile, Qualcomm is strategically diversifying beyond its core smartphone processor business, making significant inroads into the automotive industry. This diversification strategy allows Qualcomm to mitigate risks by not relying solely on one market segment. The tech community and industry analysts are closely watching Qualcomm's strategic manufacturing partnerships, recognizing the critical role TSMC and Samsung play in enabling Qualcomm's innovation across various sectors, particularly as Intel continues to grapple with its manufacturing capabilities. Don't go anywhere, because the automotive tech revolution we just touched on is about to get even more exciting. Next up, we're diving deep into how Qualcomm and Valeo are making software-defined vehicles a reality. Wall Street weighs in. QLCOMM earns a moderate buy consensus. Analysts are offering their latest take on QLCOMM Incorporated, NASDAQ, QCOM, with the consensus rating landing squarely on moderate buy. Out of 24 covering analysts, 12 recommend a buy, 1 a strong buy, 10 suggest holding, and only 1 advises selling. The average 12-month price target stands at an impressive $182.82, indicating cautious optimism across the financial sector. Recent analyst reports show a mixed but generally positive outlook. Piper Sandler adjusted their target to $175 with an overweight rating, while Sanford C. Bernstein set a $185 target with an outperform rating. Arete upgraded QLCOMM to a buy with a $200 price target. Citigroup maintained a hold rating, and Bank of America lowered its target to $200 but reiterated a buy rating. These adjustments reflect varying interpretations of Qualcomm's market position and future growth prospects. In related news, insider transactions show chief accounting officers Patricia why Gretsch and Neil Martin have recently sold shares, though these sales represent a small fraction of their holdings and are part of typical trading activity. Institutional investors like WFA Asset Management Corp. And Vermilion and White Wealth Management Group, LLC, have also been adjusting their positions, with several showing increased stakes in QUALCOMM. Financially, QUALCOMM reported strong quarterly earnings, beating expectations with $2.77 EPS on $10.37 billion in revenue, a 10.4% year-over-year increase. The company also declared a quarterly dividend of 89 cents per share. The market seems to be digesting this information, with the stock trading around its 50-day moving average. Investors are keenly observing how these analyst ratings and insider actions align with Qualcomm's robust financial performance and its strategic moves in automotive and other sectors. But what does this financial outlook mean for the future of driving? Stay tuned as we explore how Qualcomm is powering the next generation of automotive innovation. Qualcomm and Valeo forge ahead, accelerating the software-defined vehicle revolution. In a significant move to drive the automotive industry into the future, Qualcomm Technologies, Inc. and Valeo have announced an expanded collaboration focused on delivering advanced ADAS and automated driving solutions. This partnership aims to accelerate the global shift towards software-defined vehicles, SDVs, by integrating Qualcomm's scalable Snapdragon Ride TM pilot solutions with Valeo's deep expertise in hardware, software, and system integration, including automatic parking software algorithms and sensors. Knackle-Duggle, Group GM of Automotive and Industrial and Embedded IoT at Qualcomm Technologies, Inc., highlighted that the collaboration leverages Qualcomm's Snapdragon Ride solutions and Valeo's proven system expertise to empower automakers. This synergy allows for the faster and more efficient development of next-generation driving experiences. Mark Vrecko, CEO of Valeo's ADAS division, echoed this sentiment, emphasizing the delivery of a full system solution that combines best-in-class hardware, software, and system expertise, creating a flexible, future-ready platform for automakers. The joint offering provides a pre-integrated AD/ADAS solution designed to streamline vehicle-level implementation and reduce time to market. It includes production-ready sensors, a compute unit, and applications for hands-off driving, automated parking, driver monitoring, and NCAP 5-star safety features. The scalable system supports various hardware configurations, from entry-level systems to high-performance centralized compute for SDVs, enabling seamless integration of ADAS and in-vehicle infotainment, IVI, into a single unit powered by a Snapdragon Ride Flex SoC, both Snapdragon Ride SoC CS and the pre-integrated AD/ADAS software are available globally today through both companies. Industry observers are noting this collaboration as a critical step in standardizing and accelerating the adoption of advanced driver assistance and automated driving technologies worldwide. The focus on functional safety, cybersecurity, and scalable solutions positions both Qualcomm and Valeo as key enablers of the automotive industry's transformation. As we look at the future of cars, we're also looking at the future of phones. Get ready for a showdown as we compare Qualcomm's modems against Apple's latest offering. Modem wars heat up. India tests show Qualcomm's edge over Apple's C1 ahead of iPhone 17. As Apple prepares to launch its iPhone 17 lineup, new data from India is shedding light on the performance battle between Qualcomm's modems and Apple's in-house C1 modem. Early tests conducted by Ookla's Speedest Intelligence registered in India, a rapidly growing 5G market, reveal a distinct advantage for Qualcomm's technology, particularly on advanced 5G SA, standalone networks. The Indian findings highlight that Jio's sophisticated 5G SA deployment, which utilizes a multi-band spectrum including low-band, 700 MHz, mid-band, 3.5 GHz, and wave, 26 GHz, along with advanced features like carrier aggregation and massive MIMO, is better equipped to leverage the higher technical capabilities of Qualcomm modems. This suggests that for users on cutting-edge, high-performance networks, Qualcomm currently holds the upper hand in delivering superior speeds and connectivity. Globally, however, the picture is more nuanced. Speedist data indicates that Apple's C1 modem in the iPhone 16e performs comparably to the Qualcomm-powered iPhone 16 in most markets. Notably, the C1 modem appears to be optimized for coverage continuity, showing stronger performance for users experiencing lower speeds, such as those at the cell edge or in congested areas. Additionally, the C1 has demonstrated better upload speeds in several regions, even nearly doubling the iPhone 16's performance in Canada. The popularity of the iPhone 16e varies by market, with Japan showing a significant adoption rate due to factors like subsidies and consumer preference for more affordable models. Looking ahead to the iPhone 17, particularly rumors of the potential use of the C1 modem in the iPhone 17 Air, the performance gap on advanced 5G SA networks will be a critical focus. This Indian test data reinforces the ongoing narrative. Qualcomm leads in raw performance on next-gen networks, while Apple's C1 excels in coverage and specific upload scenarios, setting the stage for an intense competition in future device generations. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. But before you go, stick around for a super-fast recap of all the biggest stories. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We've seen Qualcomm stick with TSMC and Samsung over Intel, analysts giving QUALCOMM a moderate buy, rating Qualcomm and Valeo accelerating the software-defined vehicle revolution, and India tests showing Qualcomm's edge over Apple's C1 modem. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse for more insights, hit that notification bell, and follow us on all our social channels for the latest breaking news. We'll see you in the next one.